A recently discovered letter from 1942 has revealed that Pope Pius XIV was likely aware of the Holocaust. As per a letter discovered in the Vatican archives, it appears that Pope Pius XIV, who served during wartime, had knowledge of the Nazis' efforts to annihilate Jewish individuals in the Holocaust as early as 1942. This letter contradicts the Holy See's official stance at the time, which claimed that their information on the matter was vague and uncorroborated. The letter, which was typed and has since yellowed with age, was featured in Italy's Corriere della Sera on a recent Sunday. Its significance lies in the fact that it was unearthed by a Vatican archivist and subsequently disclosed under the guidance of officials from the Holy See. Father Lothar Koenig, a Jesuit who actively opposed the Nazi regime in Germany, wrote a letter to Father Robert Lieber, the personal secretary of the Pope at the Vatican. The letter, dated December 14, 1942, specifically discusses their shared German identity. According to Vatican archivist Giovanni Coco, the magnitude of the letter's significance is unparalleled and cannot be overstated. The letter provides concrete evidence that the Vatican possessed knowledge regarding the true nature of the labor camps, which were essentially extermination centers. Koenig's letter to Leiber relayed a concerning report from confirmed sources that around 6,000 Jews and Poles were being executed daily in SS furnaces at the Belzec camp located in Rawa Ruska. At that time, Belzec was under German occupation in Poland and is now situated in western Ukraine. According to Coco, the significance and novelty of this particular document lies in the fact that it confirms the Catholic Church in Germany had transmitted to Pius XIV highly specific and accurate information about the atrocities being inflicted upon the Jewish population. The newspaper article bearing the headline "Pius XIV Knew" reported on Coco's statement. When asked by the interviewer from Corriere if the letter demonstrated that Pius had knowledge of the situation, Coco responded by affirming that this was indeed the case. Furthermore, he noted that Pius had been aware of the matter even prior to the specific time mentioned in the letter. In the letter, mention was made of 2 additional concentration camps under Nazi control, specifically Auschwitz and Dachau. The letter also implied that other correspondences between Koenig and Leiber either have not yet been discovered or have been lost. Advocates for Pius maintain that he covertly aided Jews and refrained from publicly denouncing the Nazi regime in order to prevent further harm to Catholics residing in German-occupied Europe. Conversely, his critics argue that he failed to demonstrate bravery by not using the information he possessed to speak out, despite being urged to do so by the Allied powers fighting against Germany. According to Coco, a letter was discovered amidst a collection of records that had been stored in an unorganized manner in the Secretariat of State of the Vatican. These documents were only recently transferred to the Central Archives, where he is currently employed. According to an email from Suzanne Brown Fleming, the Director of International Academic Programs at the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, the recent release of the Vatican's wartime archives is a testament to the seriousness with which Pope Francis regards the Church's relationship with history. The Pope had previously ordered the archives to be opened in 2019. Brown Fleming stated that there is a strong desire among scholars to carefully examine the documents contained in the archives from a scientific standpoint, regardless of whether their contents are positive or negative. David Kurtzer, the Pulitzer Prize-winning author of The Pope at War, a book scheduled for release in 2022 about the Pius years, mentioned in an email to Reuters that Coco is a highly accomplished and earnest scholar who occupies a pivotal position in the Vatican, responsible for discovering the truth. Next month, several prominent figures such as Brown Fleming, Coco and Kurtzer will be attending a significant conference on Pius and the Holocaust. This conference is being sponsored by various organizations, including Catholic and Jewish groups, the Israeli and American Holocaust research organizations, and the U.S. State Department. The conference will take place at the Pontifical Gregorian. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.